When we got to Montreuil-sur-Mer, we found this fascinating hotel and immediately fell in love with it. And it is the Hotel de France. And it's an absolutely beautiful building. And we went back and we Googled it. And it's got quite a backstory. And it was the inspiration for the novel Les Misérables by Victor Hugo. And so was the innkeeper, his wife, and the waitress as well. And this was inspired, this hotel inspired Victor Hugo. Other famous guests to have stopped there are Napoleon Bonaparte, Field Marshal Sir Douglas Haig, the famous actor Gerard Depardieu, and also Monsieur. Fancy that? Victor Hugo stopped in 12B, and this was the room that overlooked that spectacular cobbled courtyard. Whilst we were looking round, obviously we thought we'd love a little sneaky peek in, but we thought we were never going to get this opportunity. But then we were walking past the next day and the door was open, so we popped our heads round and shouted bonjour, and there was Janie, and she is the owner, and she said, oh yeah, of course you can come in and interview me. And it was really kind of her because it was her last day there and she'd been there 33 years, so obviously she was emotional, as you would be, leaving a place that had been your home for such a long length of time. So we have to give her a big thanks for letting us look round her beautiful home and for giving us the opportunity to interview her. And here is the wonderful interview with the wonderful Janie. Spectacular.
Oh, I love your hooks. Those hooks are nice.
Right, ready.
So hello everybody, I'm with a very special guest and I'm absolutely honoured to interview. So I'm here with Janie. Now Janie's lived inside this wonderful hotel, so could you please tell the viewers what it is called and what it means to everybody inside the community?
Okay, well it's the Hotel de France in Montreuil-sur-Mer. It's been the oldest hotel, or inn I should say, for centuries. Victor Hugo visited in 1836 and based Les Misérables on this restaurant, which is the inn. And obviously the hotel has developed as the coaching inn since. It's been our home for 33 years and very important to everyone in the area, really. We have sold, but we've been promised that they are going to keep the soul, l'âme. They understand the spirit and the importance of the place, and so we've probably found the best buyers possible.
I'm really glad you found that, because obviously I can see it means a lot to you.
Yeah.
And it is just such a wonderful building. And how long has it not been running for a hotel?
Well, we had problems because the corridors are obviously narrow because it's a 16th century building. So les normes en France are quite difficult. Handicapped access, they said they wanted us to concrete the courtyard.
Oh my God.
And then put in an additional staircase in the middle of it and things for security. And we thought, well,
the staircase you could sort of get away with it, made it really old, but I mean, concreting it.
And also, I mean, when we looked at it architecturally, because I was an interior design in London, and I was trying to find a way that you could put a staircase in that didn't destroy the courtyard, and we couldn't do it. So we just thought, well, that's not going to work. So that was 2015, and then we ran the restaurant. And then obviously during COVID, we actually weren't here. We go to South Africa in January, February, so we were stuck out in South Africa.
Oh, right.
My husband would say you're never stuck in South Africa, but we couldn't get back because of the restrictions of coming into France from Africa.
Was that like years then?
We were there for nearly 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So when we got back, we thought, right, well, we have to sell. So that was 2022. We sold it beginning of 23, and it has just been sold. So it has taken 2 years, but there you go. Somebody. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a hotel again because of the restrictions and the possibilities. So it's going to be 17 luxury apartments, which will be very nice, but they will lose the restaurant. I tried to get them to keep the restaurant as an integral part of the development, but this is ground floor, prime Montreuil, so obviously the restaurant and the kitchen size, which is huge, they're going to get 3 apartments out of this, so they're going to make it into apartments.
So are you allowed to like make rules that they weren't allowed to do certain things?
No, I can't make rules. I just ask politely, which has been listened to, but on this point it was ignored.
Sorry.
So there we go.
You've had some very famous people stop here, haven't you?
We have, yes.
Can you tell us about who stopped?
About who?
Who stopped?
I thought you said, oh, right.
Anybody?
Well, yeah. I mean, through the years, I mean, from Napoleon right the way through, a lot
Gerald
of the French
Defoe.
writers coming out to the local day. We had Mid-Year when Live Aid was going on.
Oh, wow.
On his Harley. We were watching Wimbledon, I'm just trying to think, probably 11 years ago, and Depardieu walked in the back door.
Oh, when you're watching it?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
because he used to stay here when he was filming Green Card. So they've had quite a lot of filming done here as well. So yeah, it's been well known. Well known.
Well, thank you so much for letting me interview you.
Pleasure.
I'll let you do it.
Pleasure, guys.
And
Pleasure.
good luck in the future, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hope everything goes fantastic for you.
Thanks, darling.
Sitting in there, I'm going to get out now, coming out.
All the wonderful stuff we've got here. Oh my God, what a wonderful time that was. Not only did we get to meet the previous owners and the ones that have, you know, taken care of it and lived with it, but we've actually gone to see it and got to go inside and we got to go in the courtyard. I mean, we know we can never own it, we know we can never have it, but at least we got that taste of it, because literally as soon as we arrived, this was the place we were clinging to, and it was wonderful, and it's just so gorgeous. It was wonderful to see it. So thank you for watching this. Thank you again for Janie and Patrick for letting us look around and letting us meet you as well and talk to you. Thank you, and thank you for all the wonderful things you've let us buy. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful week, life, day, everything. Thank you so much, and thank you everybody for watching. Bye.